Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So it's down to business here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Pass somewhat off target.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
And here's Mbappe. Good take, and is he in? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Played out to the right. Ibrahimovic. And it's Davids. Driving forward. Ronaldinho in acres of... Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Ibrahimovic brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
No, that's been intercepted. And this is Raul! It's Raul! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Mbappe. Another throw-in. Pinches it off him. And here's Rosicki. Rijkaard. And he was alert to it. Nesta gets good distance on it. Out to the right. Now it's Rosicki. Swept in. And that has been cleared. That has ended up in no man's land. Wirtz. Rosicki. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Rosicki. Wirtz. That has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. That's good running with the ball. Davids. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. It shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Here's a chance! Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Ibrahimovic. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitz threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's superb. And the finish! Mbappe! Irrepressible!
Well, that's just changed both managers' team talks at half-time too. What a magnificent piece of play by the skipper to create a really buoyant atmosphere in his own dressing room now, and a very uncertain one in the other. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked.
And he shoots! Off the post! Azar. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Drives it in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Brzezinski. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Raul. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe! And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good vision. Messi gets through on his own. Howson. Not the most accurate pass. Davids. Tries to pass it through. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Floated through. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Just about up to the hour now. Rijkaard. Now it's Raul. And it's Vitz. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Davids. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot!
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found the way through. Is there any support? He might... Big chance! Brzezinski. Raul. And it's Wirtz. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Davids. Hullet. Wirtz. Played out to the left flank. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Rijkaard. Played through into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. And it's Wirtz. Rosicky. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Ibrahimovic. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that was nowhere near his best.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. Not too much more here than seeing up. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.